Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kosnati. I just want to bring this into your attention, guys. The we have lost this pair and some other pairs as well. I think it is the US dollar against the uh, Singapore dollar. We have lost that one. All right. If you look on this one, I just want to do this one first before I say what I want to say here. If you look, we have this, we can count it as impulse move to the downside, and we have this uh, three-wave move to the upside like that. Okay, as you can see, it's still pushing to the upside, and I believe that as it is pushing to the upside, it might be going somewhere to the 100%, where it will give us some kind of equal legs. Okay, right. So either way, I'll update that to the group, but we will expect that this is going to push up and come back and give us this structure that can be an A here and a B here and a C structure that may be coming down here. Okay, we lost this. So we lost this, guys. So let me just, what does it mean? Every time when I see a loss on our group, I assume that we are losing 2%. 2%, some of us 3%. That's what I'm assuming it. This is a 2% of the entire account. And if you make profit on this one, you'll be making about 10%, 20% profit. It depends. Some setup they can even double the account. But the reward ratio, it should give you big profits compared to the stop loss. So if you set the stop loss, you should get good money uh, if you take profit compared to the stop loss. Okay, right? Therefore, let me just say this to you again as we are approaching the June month, so that you may not make the same mistake again. We have a formula. I have a formula. This formula allows you to actually remember, you become successful once you start being consistent. It is only consistency that makes us be successful, guys, nothing else. All right, so you need consistent growth in order for you to be successful. You don't need a graph that goes like this upside, but you need a graph that will push like that to the upside, right? Right, for you to be able to be consistent. All right, so you don't need a hard push up, but you need a very consistent growth in terms of your profit in your account. Remember, in a way, you'll be having this just a move, push down, up in terms of your growth in your account. This will be the 2% that you keep losing. And when you make profit, you make even twice the loss, three times the loss that you've made. So, right, guys, I am saying this because uh, people might lose and end up saying, no, 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 we are losing too much. Remember, you how much you lose depends on you, not on me. I give you the stop loss, I give you the target. So you should ensure that, yeah, you lose only 2% of your account. Right. I understand that some of us they are losing 90. Some of us they are risking 90%. If you check then in terms of calculation, they are losing 90, 50%. That's too much, guys. You cannot risk that. Please don't include me on this 50% loss that you are losing over here. Okay, I don't want to be part of this a decision that you'll be making, that you decide that, oh, the fuck this trade, I want to take one lot, you take one lot with $100 account, and boom, it takes 100% minus 100% of your account. Therefore, we don't want to see that. So which is why I normally give you this formula on how to choose the lot size. It is very much important before you enter a trade, you choose the lot size. You need to choose the lot size. You don't just enter the lot size. You sit down with your paper and you determine how much you want to lose. Even if every day when you wake up, how much are you willing to lose or risk into the market today. Some they'll risk 6%. 6%, what does it mean? It means he will take 3 trades in that day. Maybe if I provided you with 6 trades, he will take 3 trades. Okay. If you lose all of those 3 trades, you'll be losing 6%. But we are not going to lose 100%. No, we are not going to have 100% trades losing. But either way, we will have winning trades that can probably double this loss. Only to find out that here you're going to discount this, maybe make about 20%, 20% profit. Let's assume that you make 20% profit and minus the 6%. How much do you make? You make about 14% profit. So your account is growing up by 14%. You see, that's how consistent you should be going. Don't expect, some of you, they expect that, no, I want to take this man's trades and I want to take my $50 account and take it right straight to 1 million US dollar account, of which is impossible. You're not going to be successful. You see, you need to be consistent, guys. So calculate the lot size. My formula is a lot size equals to, this is equals to mathematics, guys. The 2% you want to lose. This is a 2%. If you decide to lose 3%, you're gonna put 3% here. You multiply this by how much now? By your account size. If you have $50, you're gonna put $50 overall account size. Then you're gonna divide by the number of pips I've provided you. You need to check, guys. You need to check on a platform of how much is this stop loss. You check it, you measure it. How many pips are here? Because I don't write how many pips is a stop loss. Maybe let's say this one, it's about 65 pips. Let's say 60 pips. Okay, how are you going to put here? You're going to divide this by 60 pips. 60 pips, right? If you calculate this, it's going to give you right 0.0, maybe 0.1, stuff, something like that. Therefore, you know that you're going to keep your standard lot, your lot size on 0.01. You're going to keep it here, right? Until your account do this curve, do this curve, do this curve, grow, 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 grow. You need your account to grow consistently. So your account need to push on this curve, right? Need to push on this curve. So you don't need your account to do this. If you need your account to do this, guys, you need something like this curve. You are in the wrong group, guys. I can suggest you must look for another group, because this is not, we are not getting 100% trades here. I know I'm not offering 100% trades. The market, I said last week, every analysis is correct until the market starts moving. You must know that every analysis is correct until the market starts moving. This analysis I send you, it's correct. How we draw it, you look on the analysis and you see, wow, this analysis is beautiful. This analysis is beautiful, yes, until the market starts moving. Okay, then the beauty of the analysis, it's whether it takes profit or it goes straight to target or it goes straight to stop loss. Okay, but what is very beautiful in trading, it's how you manage your what you call your risk. If you keep your risk at 2 to 3% of your account, you don't worry, you're going to lose 2%. There was a month where we took about maybe the whole week, where I provided about 4 trades. Then those trades, they didn't go about accordingly, they just went to loss. So if 4 trades and you are risking 2%, how many did you lose that week? You lost about 8%. That's nothing much. That's not much, guys. Because when we make profit, you're gonna make massive profits, massive profits. We do make massive profits. I also pick the loss. Then I know when I make profit, I'm gonna make massive profits. I even forget the losses that I've made, because the account will keep growing up like that. You're not gonna have an account that goes like this. Some, they have an account like this. Let me just draw my chart here. This is my graph, my y-axis, my x-axis. Some will do this. We'll go and push. We don't want that, guys. We want an account that grows like this. So you need to be grow like this. You just have a slight push down like this, slight push down like this. This is a consistent grow. You see, eventually your account will make you happy at the end of the day. Okay, that's what we want, guys. So in this situation, this is a setup. This is a setup that I've data mined. I've seen this setup. I set on a breakout to start selling, sell the breakout on 1 hour candlestick. 1 hour candlestick was a successful breakout, and you even see that it went and tested this and went a bit down and push to the upside. So this can happen, but if it happens, you must lose 2%, not more than 3%, guys. All right, let's just keep that in mind. For those who are in the group and those who are about to join the group, keep that in mind. Lot size must be equals to your 2% risk that you are willing to lose. In terms of calculation, you're going to make that 0.02, all right, in your calculator, multiply by account size, which is your $100 account. Okay, divide by 60 pips. This will give you the 0.01. 0.01. Therefore, this is a lot size you should keep. This is a lot size you should keep. If you decide to risk about 50%, it's your decision, not mine. You never call me. I never WhatsApp you or send you a message or an inbox and tell you you should risk 50% on that trade. No, it's a decision you're going to take on your own. But what I made it fair here, every signal provider will give you a signal that you should buy, but they don't give you this information that I'm giving you now. How to select your lot size. They don't give you this information. You're gonna see on your own. If you lose, you lose. You know, you can buy a signal, a very good signal from from a very good signal provider, and you can lose all of your account. It's possible. It's a market anyway. All right, it's how we manage the trades that makes us lose so much. So we don't want that, guys. So make sure you decide every day when you wake up, you know that you're going to take my setups. You're going to take my setups. You decide how much you want to lose today. And today I'm just going to take 3 trades. From all the trades that I take, I'm just going to take 3 trades. And another thing that I must say, guys, we've got setups. If I say buy here, you buy, guys. I don't. I normally don't give guys inform people to move to break evens. If I say maybe we have a market like this, we start to have a flag, then I observe this flag, then I tell people that now on the breakout you buy. Remember the breakout, the candle should close out here. On the next candle you take a trade. It moves, it start correcting or giving a pullback. What do? You take your stop loss that is sitting over here. Your stop loss is sitting over here. You move to break even, guys. I don't need to remind people about this. I don't need to remind people about this. I'm very much busy to check on the trades, to monitor the trades. How do they go? Tell people to move to break even. I'm always up and down. So you must move to break even to protect your position. If the profit, if you think that market has moved enough. So if it moves about 10 pips and you move to break even, watch out because it's gonna do this and go like this, take you out and go. You see, just give the market enough gap before you move to break even, guys. You protect your position. If it comes back and take us out, you know you're not gonna lose. There's a lot of setups that I've sent into the group. Some they don't even go to targets. You know, they go maybe 50%, 50% profit, 50% of the overall projection. Maybe we took a trade here, it goes about 50%. Some guys they don't move to break even, they leave the trade with a stop loss sitting over here. Then the market will just come like this. 10 year, take them out with a loss. Don't do that. Move to break even or protect some pips. Protect about 20% of this profit that you have made. And we know when it takes you out with no loss about 20%. You've made about 20% profit. You good, you've made money. That's what we want. All right, cheers, guys. Keep that in mind when joining. June signals are coming. and it's open again. A local deposit, it's 150 rands, guys. If you're making a deposit via Skrill, it's $15. $15 if you're making a deposit via Skrill. So very much important to keep that information in mind. All right. We also have signals on Discord. If you want to join the Discord and you don't want to pay monthly, it's 2,500 rand. The price will only change next year. All right. So it's 2,500 rands once off. The signal will be running up until the end of 2021. All right. Right. Up until the end of 2021. That's where this Discord signal channel will be running up to. Okay. If you decide to join the Discord, it's up to you. You can join the Discord channel. All right. Some of you, they want a course. A course is 6,500 rands, guys. If you want a course, it's 6,500 rands. You get signals. You actually get access to the Discord channel for 2 years, and you get also access to the Slack channel where you get courses, videos, and modules and stuff. And mentorship, you also get mentorship as well. So you post charts after getting a training. You post chart and you ask questions, and I'm able to mentor you correct the way you want me to. All right, guys, that's that. The intention here was to show you on how to manage your money here. Okay, you don't just wake up this morning and see me posting the Australia US dollar and take a trade with 2.5 lot. Then you lose. Then you say it's bad signals. No, there are people who always point fingers. They point fingers. They don't blame themselves. You must also blame yourself. Oh, fuck, I've placed with a big lot here. I've never managed my risk properly. You don't blame yourself. You blame always the signals, that the signals are bad. Whereas I'm trading the very same signals and make money at the end of the day. Why? Because I know that my graph moves like this, moves like this. Okay, it moves in such a way that it will go pull back, slide, pull back, go slide, pull back, go slide, pull back. These are the 2% I'll keep losing. These are the 2% I'll keep losing. All right, not the graph that will go and go straight to the negative of the graph. No, we don't want that, guys. All right, cheers, guys. Have a lovely one. You're welcome to send me a telegram on the number below. I've currently have a problem with my WhatsApp, guys. I'm currently having a problem with my WhatsApp. If you don't find me on WhatsApp, it means I'm having a problem with the WhatsApp. You can just send me a telegram on @mtunga_f. @mtunga_f. Below this video, you'll find my telegram contact. Cheers, guys. Bye.